Good morning, babies. It's 11:30 and my voice sounds pretty good. I like it. Let me clean my camera off. How you doing? So I already walked Zeus this morning and you didn't finish your food, babe. Oh my God, Zeus. You didn't finish your food, Pops. Why didn't you finish your food? Look at that. All that delicious food in your bowl there. I don't know why he didn't finish, but he probably has his reasons. So the vitamins that I ordered came in the mail and I wanted you to see, where's my, I don't know where my, what the fuck do you call it? The thing that holds the phone, you know, and you stand it up somewhere. It's like a tripod little thing. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna prop you up somewhere so you can see. I'm hoping it's over here somewhere, maybe. No, it's not. Get away. Don't you dare sit on my couch. Don't you dare sit on my couch. Let me see if it's in the room because I really want it so it can hold the phone while I do this. But good morning, how are you? Happy hump day. We're getting closer and closer to chemo day. I was nervous about it, but I figured, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta do it, so we might as well be strong about this shit. Get it over with. My landlord just came and collected money from me, and he was like, if you lose any more weight, like you're gonna disappear. Move. He puts his face in the chair so like I can't sit. Like, I love you too, baby. I love you too. Okay, let's get this stood up. Let's get this. Okay. I like my headband. Ew, it's cute. So I hope this video it's probably gonna be inverted when I go to edit it, but that's okay. I'll just turn it upside down. I wanted to show you the vitamins that I got off the internet from Amazon because my friend told me about them. And when I looked at them, I was like, oh, they have basically everything that the active immunity has that I'm using. Cameras on this side, gotcha. They basically have everything that the active immunity has, but a little bit more. And I liked the fact that they had a little bit more. That little bit more matters to me. So I was hoping they would be gummies, but I think they're pills. And sometimes I have a tough time swallowing pills, but let me show you. So it's called Immune Defense. It's a 7-in-1 immune support. And I like the fact that it's got the ginger, vitamin D, and turmeric in it. The other one that I'm taking has the vitamin C, the zinc, and the elderberry, and the echinacea, but it doesn't have ginger, vitamin C, and turmeric. And I like that. So that's why I opted for these. And the good news about it is get your next 2 bottles free. So once I'm done, I can text Dakota to that number and I can get my next 2 bottles for free, which is excellent because I think I paid like $30 or $40 for these for 2 bottles. And these are gonna last me, you know, a pretty long time. So I'm excited about that. I have not eaten as of yet. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm actually about to leave because I need to go and get some rugs for my kitchen floor. Zeus, get out of my kitchen. Thank you. I need to get rugs for the kitchen floor and needed to get something else, but I don't remember what it is right now. I know I want to get coffee. I want to go to Starbucks and get some coffee. And that wrap that I got from them when I went there yesterday, it was really good. So I'm probably gonna order another one and just have them put extra cheese in it because I don't even know if they put cheese in it, but damn it, if I get some cheese in that motherfucker, it'll be on point. So I'm gonna go out there and do that for sure. And I'm probably just gonna end up going to, I wanted to go to, they call this chemo brain when you can't remember shit and you're having trouble talking and all of that. I don't wanna blame it on the chemo, but damn, like when I'm trying to talk and have a conversation and try to say like what I wanna do, sometimes it feels like there's a block there. Like, nope. You don't want to know about that. Yes, I do. I need to know about that. I want to go to Marshall's and get a pair of pants, just one pair of sweatpants to add to my little collection. And I want to get rugs for the kitchen floor because the kitchen floor is bare. And I want to clean the kitchen today, but I need rugs because I'm going to be spilling water and shit and whatever. I want to get a couple of rugs to do that. I got a mop yesterday and a bucket. Bucket and a mop. Okay. That, I did get a bucket and a mop yesterday, but it was to mop my floor. It wasn't for this wet ass pussy, okay? So I want to do that. Not too much. I'm not trying to run all over the world today. I just want to go get the rugs for the kitchen and whatever else I said I was gonna get, like So today is not gonna be a super busy day. This is more than likely gonna be a pretty short vlog, but that's fine. I'm mostly gonna be cleaning the kitchen, so if anything, you'll get a cleaning montage at some point. My other 2 videos are already up. My internet, so Spectrum has a monopoly on the internet in this area. They are the only ones that are providing internet. Nobody else, no AT&T, no Verizon, no Xfinity. Nobody else is offering internet in my area except Spectrum. So get out of my kitchen. Get out of my kitchen. Grr. He knows not to go in the kitchen. Like, just because I move the table does not mean you automatically have access to the kitchen now. But Spectrum has a monopoly on this area, and the plan that I'm paying for is 200 megabits per second download, which is fast, but that only comes with 10 megabits per second upload. So the upload for the videos that I'm doing is super slow. It took more than 12 hours for the 2 videos that are already up to go up. So it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna edit the video from yesterday and put that to upload today. Not right now when I get back home. I'm gonna put that to upload today so it can take all day to upload and upload by the night shit. But that's, you know, the reason why the videos went up so late is because I didn't realize my internet was that fucking slow. I'm sure if I was hardwired to it, it'd be a little bit faster, but I have my Xbox hardwired to over there in the living room, and I'm not about to run a cord all the way over here just so the desktop can be hardwired. I upgraded before to their 400 megabit per second download program or plan, but that one only comes with 20 megabits per second upload, which still isn't that good, you know, for upload. And there's plans that are higher than that, but those are business plans, and I'm not about to pay for a business plan. Like, it's not that, you know, you guys are just gonna have to wait. Exercise a little bit of patience and we'll be fine. So, oh, and I wanted you guys to see my alien shirt. Alien shirt, I love this shirt. It's one of my successes, stay weird. So make sure you stay weird out here in these streets. And we're gonna go to the store. And Zeus is gonna stay here and he's gonna be a good boy. How the fuck did you get the door open to the bedroom? Oh, he didn't open it. I opened it. See? Ain't that a bitch? I'm just not remembering shit. But it's okay. The first thing I'm gonna do is go get coffee from Starbucks, and then I'm gonna go to Marshall's. If Marshall's doesn't have what I want, which I'm sure they will, which is the rugs for the kitchen, that's the #1 thing I wanna get. That other thing that I wanted to get, whatever it was, is probably superfluous anyway, but I do want to get rugs for the kitchen so that I can clean the kitchen. And I shouldn't be exerting myself like this, so I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna work on the dishes, put them aside. If I'm tired, I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna wipe off, you know, my butcher's block, my counter, my stove, etc. But I'm not gonna overexert myself. I don't want to do too much and then end up like passing out, because that's possible. So I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna take it easy. We're gonna go and we're gonna have a good time together, and it's gonna be great. So I'm gonna put on my coat and my boots. This is just too much. I'm gonna put on my boots and my coat for this wet ass pussy. Okay, I'm done. So I'm gonna put on my jacket, and I'm gonna say jacket. I'm gonna put on my jacket and my boots, and we're gonna go get some Starbucks. So let's go. Now I remembered what else I needed to get. Light bulb for my salt rock lamp. My salt rock lamp, I blew it trying to plug it into something else, and it wouldn't go in. And I think that might have shorted it out. So I need to go get another bulb. So I'm taking this with me so that I can match it up to the bulbs that are in the store and hopefully find what I need. So I'm gonna put that inside my little wallet and hope it doesn't shatter. Yay me. Okay, so I'm ready to go now. Let's go. I went to Walmart yesterday and I got myself a Valentine's Day gift, and I didn't show you guys like what it was and like how big. I posted a picture on Instagram, but I didn't show like the full size of it. So this is what I got. It's a big ass piggy unicorn, so with a purple heart button, and it's super duper cute. And I was like, I saw that and I was like, happy Valentine's Day to myself, bitch. I smell something weird. Hold on. I was smelling something weird, and I wasn't trying to die in my driveway from carbon monoxide, but everything seems to be clear. The ventilation on the front of my car is clear, back there is clear, so it might just be like something else, I don't know. But I figured, I was like, happy Valentine's Day to myself, you know, because I am single. I've been single for a while. Like the guy that I was talking to, we were just talking. We weren't in a relationship. We had an arrangement, a sexual arrangement, you know, and I don't have any shame in saying that because it is what it is. Like, we had a sexual arrangement, and that pretty much came to an end because I didn't want it to be just sexual anymore. I wanted more than that, and I didn't realize that men don't think that way. If they put you in a category of being a sexual partner, then that's all you are to them. And when men say shit like, you know, she didn't mean anything to me, usually they're telling the truth. It was just sex. All he wanted was to get off. And, you know, he wasn't looking for a relationship or anything deeper than that. And this guy had been telling me that from, like, Jump Street, you know? Like, he's not looking for a relationship, but he did recently. Recently, he did tell me that, you know, he would try, you know? He was like, yeah, that's, you know, that's possible. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. And I was like, cool, you know? Like, we can keep doing this as long as there's a possibility of us actually being together in a more substantial and profound way. And I wasn't looking for, like, jumping right into a relationship. I just wanted an opportunity to get to know him better. I wanted to spend more time with him, more quality time with him and his daughter, basically. Like, I wanted to integrate into his family, and this is something that he knew from the very beginning. So it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And after telling me that he was okay with everything that I wanted and he was good with it and we were gonna, you know, work toward that, I gave him what he wanted, basically. You know, we fucked that night and I didn't hear from him for 4 days. And that was one of the things that I told him I wanted, was more communication outside of the bedroom. I wanted to know that I meant more to him than just a piece of pussy in a mouth. But that's not the way men think. And that's what I came to understand, is men don't think that way. When they put you in that category, that's it, you know? And from the very beginning, he put me in that category of a mouth and a pussy. So that's all I've ever been to him. And I'm the one who thought that it could transition into something better. Like, oh, like, she's satisfying me. She's doing great. He kept telling me how rare I was, you know? Like, you're such a rare breed. I don't even think you understand how rare you are. And you're perfect the way that you are. Like, being this, you know, this whore, basically, being this whore for me is like the best part of you. And I never understood that that's all he wanted. So I was strong enough to say, you know, I want more than that. I want relationship. I want stability. I want somebody who's okay with being with me long term, you know, starting a family with me, possibly, you know, because chemo can sometimes make you sterile and some people never end up having kids. And I'm already 37. Like, there's so much going on in my mind about this situation for me to realize, like, he's not there with me. I'm there all by myself. So I ended up walking away from him, and I was like, look, this really just isn't in you, at least for me. And if you can't meet me halfway on this, then I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to split. So I ended up walking away from him, and it was a little bit painful, but in the end, it's gonna be worth it, you know, because I'm gonna meet somebody really great, and they're gonna benefit from everything that he taught me. So I got my Insure. I haven't been taking it with me the last couple of days, so I figured I'd take it today. It tastes good. So I'm just trying to let the car warm up before I go anywhere. That's important. To let all the fluids get warm and moving and doing their thing, and then we're gonna head to Starbucks. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm getting ready to pick up my food from the window. From the window. I'm still drinking this Insure. It smells like Similac. I don't even want to drink it, honestly. Honestly. Hi. Thank you. I got my food. And my drink. Thank you. These little white girls are so cute. Have a good day. She's so fucking cute. I love Starbucks. Bruh, I used to eat Dunkin'. And, like, I switched. Because, like, the people at Dunkin' are nice, but, like, the people at Starbucks are, like, OD nice. I like that. I like people that are OD nice. Why I look like somebody spilled their coffee? It's a shame. In the snow, it looks like somebody was, like, walking across the hill, but it's covered in snow, and all you see is, like, a ton of brown shit right between the footprints. So somebody went to go walk and probably tripped or stumbled and dropped all of that coffee, and I know they was mad. But see, me, I'm a different breed. I'd have went back. I'd have been like, so I got 10 feet from here and dropped my coffee. Sometimes they make you a new one, you know? They overstuffed this one. Yesterday it wasn't stuffed this fat. They said they want to give it to me today. That's good. So I'm going to sit and eat this. And then we're going to head to Marshall's and get the shit that I need to get. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so far I ended up getting, these are the bathtub stoppers. I got a curtain for my living room because it's got this peachy color. It looks pink right here, but it's like an orangish peachy color, which is what I'm going for. And then I got rugs for my kitchen, which is what I wanted. And then there's one underneath that's gray that I'm going to use for the front door. But what I'm actually looking for is a curtain rod for the curtain itself. And if I can't find one here, which the guy said they're probably sold out, then I'll just go to Home Goods and see if they have like a whole set. I'm not pressed about the curtains because I really don't need them right now. And I would prefer to get everything all at once. But what I am looking for is, what the fuck? Sometimes I have the toughest time remembering shit, but anyway, I was gonna put the curtains back for now and just go to Home Goods and see if they have the curtain and the rod, because Marshall's is out of the rods for the curtains. And I like the curtains. I don't want to put them back, but I like to get everything together, and I may find something better at Home Goods. So I'm gonna put these curtains back for now, get everything else, and then go to Home Goods. So I ended up getting the curtains. I like them so much I didn't want to put them back. So I'm gonna go, excuse me, I'm gonna go to Home Goods and see if they have the rod for it. And I'm gonna see if they have the bulb for my salt rock lamp. I also got the rugs that I showed you for the kitchen, one for the front door, because what I have by the front door right now, I don't know if y'all have ever noticed, but it's like a piece of the curtain. It's a piece of the carpet that's in my bedroom. So it's literally just a piece of carpet that didn't fit. And it slides and moves and all kind of shit. So I got an actual accent rug to put at the front door that's gray that matches my decor. And I like the fact that, you know, orange goes well with my decor. So right now I have an orange accent pillow on my sitting chair. So the curtain that I got is like a peachy orange color. And then also that wall where my TV is, I'm gonna paint that a burnt orange color. So I just like the way that orange and gray and white go together. And I've seen quite a few young ladies especially do that whole gray, white, and pink thing, but I'm not a fan of pink. I mean, granted, I just bought a big ass pink unicorn pig, but I wasn't paying attention to the color. It was just super cute and I grabbed it. I also got myself some new masks. One says imagine and one says dream. And that's only because I have one, but like, look at the inside. Like, that needs to be cleaned. So I'm gonna take this in the house and wash it before I wear it again. I have a few of these white ones, but they're not stylish enough for me. So I got me some of these instead, and I think that they're gonna look great. So, and I like the fact that they say imagine and dream on them, like positivity, bitch, positivity. So aside from that, I got the bathtub stopper that I wanted to get. Hopefully it fits in the tub. There were like 2 of them in the pack. And I got, there was this ceramic letter M that's like a grayish marble looking color. Again, matches my decor. My name is Megan M. So I want to try on the mask. Let's do the Imagine one. Yeah. I like it. Do you like it? So this one says Imagine, the other one says Dream. And I think that I'm gonna do, I think that I'm gonna wear the Imagine one. So I'm gonna put this one on here like that, and this one on here like that. Okay. Yay. So I'm gonna go to Home Goods. It's not too far from here. Marshall's and Home Goods are never too far because they're sister stores. Same for TJ Maxx. All 3 of them are like the same, under the same parent company. So it's like 18 degrees outside. It's cold. and I'm not wearing my gloves. Like, I keep not taking my gloves in with me. The good news is I can leave my beverage in the car and it won't get warm. It's like the only upside to winter. So let's go to Home Goods and see if they have a rod for my curtain, because that's the only thing that I'm missing at this point. If they don't have it, then fuck it, I'm just gonna wait until, you know, they have it in stock. I'm just gonna try again at a later date, or maybe try a different store altogether. But for now, let's go to Home Goods. As soon as I walk in, I find what I need. Boom. And it's only $10. So, I love it when things work out for me. It's like the best. I feel so good right now. I feel like I want to treat myself, so I'm just walking around to see what I can find. Ooh, light bulb, bitch. Let's get something we actually need. I wonder, this mask is like pressing against my lips, so like when I talk, it's like meh, meh, meh. The lighting stuff is over here, and I'm assuming since light bulbs have to do with lights, it's gonna be over here. So we're gonna take a look, see what we can find over here. Alright, so they don't sell light bulbs here, so I'm gonna probably have to go to the hardware store to get the light bulb, but that's not like a pressing issue, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But I did find the rod, and it's only $10, and I'm excited about that. So at least I get to get my curtains up today. So I feel great. I feel wonderful. This is awesome. So let's go. I am elated that I found what I wanted. I got everything I needed, or wanted, because I didn't need anything, but I wanted some stuff, and I got everything that I wanted, and that makes me so happy. So, and it's only 2:30, so I get to go home and chill for the rest of the day. I feel good, and I love feeling good. So I have a suggestion, and this is what I was thinking, because I think a lot sometimes, you know? And so you know these cups, right? And these lids, we all pick them up like this. I don't know anybody that picks it up any other way unless it's sitting on a desk and you pick it up this way. But even so, there's a chance you might knock it over. So everybody that I know holds it like this. But these edges are like murder on the fingers. So I'm thinking, like, why can't companies make them a little bit more round? Like, curve them under. Why are they flipped upward? And especially me, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but look at my fingers. Look at my fingers. You see that? I don't know if that's because of the chemo or what I'm going through or what, but my fingers are fragile as fuck, you know? So grabbing that to pick it up, it's so painful for me. And so I have to put on my glove whenever I want to drink, because grabbing that by the top like that really hurts my fingers. So I'm like, why can't these companies that make these lids, can we curve it under? Can you make it rounder so it's not like murder on the fingers? If y'all feeling me on that, let me know in the comments, because I know I'm not the only one. And on that note, we're gonna head home. I will see you guys when I get there. I made it back home finally, so I wanted to show you guys how I flush my port, just for those of you who don't know how it's done and, you know, are curious. So if you don't want to see this part, you can just fast forward past it. I've already washed my hands, and my sanitizer is right there. So I'm going to sanitize my hands. Whenever you're dealing with stuff like this, you want to keep the risk of infection as low as possible. So you always want to wash your hands, sanitize, make sure that you don't infect the area. This is what the port looks like. In case you guys don't know, this goes into my arm, into a vein, and that vein leads across here, down here, and right around in this area. It's a long tube, okay? And what I have is my saline fluid, which I'm gonna flush it with, and then a cap that I'm gonna replace this cap with. I also have alcohol pads. So what I'm gonna do is take this cap off. Don't worry, nothing's gonna come squirting out. You know, it's gonna be fine. There won't be any bodily fluids in this video. And I take my alcohol pad and I'm gonna clean that part, because that's where I'm gonna put the needle, or not the needle, the syringe. It's called a syringe even if there's no needle attached. So we're gonna clean this off really good, and then I'm gonna hold it with the crook of my arm because I have nobody here to hold it for me. I'm gonna open this up, remove the cap, and there's a little bit of air in there, so I'm just gonna give it a little squeeze to get that air out of there. And then we're going to attach that to this. So I'm gonna hold it as tight as I can, push it in there, and twist until it's secure. Once it's secure, there's a clip here that secures my port. I'm gonna open that up so that we can get the fluid in there. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna gently push on it, a little at a time. And I'm literally just injecting saline. I can taste it in my mouth. I'm just injecting saline into the port to flush it, make sure that nothing is stuck or causing any issues. Once it's empty, I close it again by pushing this inside like that to click it shut. Hold this in my arm, unscrew it, and pop it out. Now we have to cap it. This part is a little bit tougher because the cap has to really go on there. So I'm going to push it down on there. It's a push and twist. So push it down on there and twist it. It's a little difficult to do on my own, I'm not gonna lie. But once it's on, then I use my fingers to make sure that it's tight. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I flush my port. I do that once a day, every day. And that is to prevent buildup of any sort. It's also to help prevent infection. And then I take my sock, which is still clean. I took a clean tube sock and I cut the foot part off of it. And I use that just to hold this in place. Otherwise, this will be dangling all over the place. And I'm afraid it might get snagged on something. If that gets pulled out of my arm, bruh, that's how I clean my port. Yay! Right now I'm just editing the video from today, or yesterday, to get it uploaded for you guys. It's probably gonna go up late because my upload speed is slow. I only have like 10 megabits per second upload speed. And then, you know, in between doing that, because it's gonna take a while since I think it's like 52 minutes of footage, I'm gonna cut and clip and do what I need to do to edit it or whatever. But in the interim, like in between that, I'm gonna clean my kitchen because my dishes need to be washed. Stuff needs to be put away, like the plates, the crackers, that shit needs to be put away. I know you guys probably saw just now the rugs that I got, the black and white checkered rugs for the kitchen. I like them, they're cute. So that's basically what I'm gonna do for the rest of the evening. More than likely you'll get a cleaning montage at some point, but this video probably won't go up until tomorrow, so either way, at some point I'm also gonna hang the curtains that I got, those peachy curtains I got from Marshall's. At some point I'm gonna put those up as well. So I'm not gonna overexert myself. Like I said, I'm gonna take my time. I still have time, it's only 3 o'clock. I got plenty of time to do all of this. So right now my focus is to get this video edited and uploaded, so that's what I'm gonna do. It does take some focus, so let me focus, and then I'll see you guys later. I'm outside with Zeus again. It's cold and it's coming down. I'm editing the video from yesterday. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to finish, but it's a pretty long video. It's got 52 minutes of footage. Most of it is, you know, driving and me talking. So I'm just gonna continue to work on it and get it up as quickly as I can. But for now, I'm outside and it's cold and the snow is really coming down. So I'm glad I got my boots though. Check it out. Yeah, bitch. I look good in my little furry boots. And they're so comfortable on the inside. Like they're so furry. I love this snow. Look at this. It's like God was like, here, have a have a slushie on me, you know, with the crushed ice. Although I wouldn't drink this. This isn't a good idea. But I love it. I don't know how many of y'all love snow, but I love it. A lot of people curse the snow, like, snow, boo. I love the snow. I love it. Even when I was a kid, I couldn't wait for my mom to bundle me up in some shit so I can go outside and just fall into it. And it was so fun. Of course, right now it's, you know, freezing cold because I'm not like bundled like I would be with a scarf and a, you know, a beanie and my hood and my gloves and all of that. But that's because I'm a grown ass woman and I'm not about to fall in the snow and make, you know, snow angels and shit. So I'm gonna stay out here with him until he's done and then go back inside and continue editing this video. I haven't stopped to clean the kitchen yet and I haven't eaten anything yet because I'm not hungry. I had that wrap from Starbucks earlier, so, but I am considering, I should probably put my hood on. I am considering making some tacos. I have tortillas and I have ground meat and I have cheese and I have lettuce. I have sour cream, I have ranch, I have tomatoes. I have green and red bell peppers, and I have an onion. So I got everything I need to make tacos with some salsa. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Right now I'm cold. So I'll holler at y'all when I get back inside. So I wanted to give you guys a closer look at the curtain that I bought to go up on this window. So let me pull it out the bag. It's like a peach color. It's very, very pretty to me. So it's not really pink, it's more peach. And then so you see the one behind me. That's the one. I love that one because it makes the window look way bigger than it really is, the actual size of those windows. And then so this is the curtain that I'm gonna put up on this window to contrast with that. See, I love that. I love how beautiful that is. Just all the way to the floor, ceiling to floor. That's how I like my curtains. So it makes the room look bigger. It gives it a more regal look. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this. And you see underneath, I have this orange throw pillow. That was for Thanksgiving, for the fall, you know. But I like this curtain. I think it's going to give a really good pop of color to the room. And then this is the rod that I got for it. So it's got kind of the same as this one, except this one is square. It's more of a square than a round thing. I'm not gonna put that up right now, but eventually I'm gonna get it up. Right now I'm gonna go back over here and finish editing this video.